Hey, what's going on, guys? Vista here, and today I wanted to bring you a little bit more of the Battlefield Hardline beta and talk about the heist mode. What are the ins and outs? What's my impression of it? What do I like? What I think you'll like? What you won't like, and what I definitely don't like. So, first off, let's get it out of the way. Let's talk about the basics, how the mode is played, how the hell to PTFO on this thing. So, of course, we have Police versus Thieves. You'll see marked in blue just kind of up at the top of the screen. You see a vault marked, and also off to my right here in this truck is the second vault. It's the thieves' job to get to these vaults, place a C4 charge, blow open the back of the truck, snatch the valuables on the inside, and get them to two designated areas. Now it's the police's job to defend and keep the thieves from doing so. Now, in this particular match here, I was playing on the police side of things, and we did one hell of a job of defending these. The enemy was only able to arm the C4 charges a couple times, and they were disarmed every single time. So, how does this mode play out? I think it plays out fairly well. It's kind of a hybrid rush. If you're familiar with the Battlefield franchise, and that's always been one of the core game modes to Battlefield. We all love Rush. It takes a good map. Now, this particular map, I'm not too fond of for this mode. Kind of hoping that when other maps come out, we'll get to see something a little better. The placements, where the thieves have to take the valuables. Basically, it's kind of a briefcase. But the placement of where they have to take them, it's really easy. As the thieves, I would just kind of advise, grab the motorcycle, roll up on this vault, grab that thing, and shoot, the lower vault here. The one that's kind of down on the street there. Grab that thing and shoot straight ahead. Right on down that road is the first place you have to take it. And all you have to do is get it there. You don't have to arm anything else. You don't have to break into anything else. You just have to get it there. It's very fast, so it's very hard to stop them. So if you can kind of get through everybody with something really fast like the motorcycle, you got a good chance of winning. Now, the problem is on the second placement. The second place you have to deliver the goods to is on top of the tower. And you have to get on top of the helipad specifically. And it's really tough to get up there. If the police beat you up there, they can kind of camp it out. I mean, you can break through, and it makes for some fun gameplay. But for the most part, it's fairly difficult. So I'm kind of hoping on some of these, it'll be a little bit more difficult. And I would like to see Visceral maybe kind of close off the deposit point to the point where you have to vault over something so that you can't just drive vehicles straight up to it. You can see that they tried to do it, but and that's why I said the motorcycle for the first set, because you can actually fit that thing at high speed between the vehicles and barriers that they have set up, which allows you to basically jump off right there. You got the set, and there's not much anybody can do about it. Of course, they can take down a motorcycle with any primary weapon in the game. Might take you a few too many shots with a sniper rifle, but any of the automatics are going to dispatch it fairly quickly, and of course your whole body is exposed to be shot, so it's not the safest vehicle to be in, but it'll fit between the barriers on the first deposit, so that's kind of why I say the motorcycle there. But overall, one of the major problems with this, and you can see it, my team's doing it to them, man, you can just camp them out for days. On the initial spawn in, the thieves spawned almost right on top of the vaults. They've kind of got a little bit of a lead time, and I'm guessing that was a balancing move. But, the police had to come roared in, so that the thieves, if they're good and their team's playing solidly together, they can kind of camp you from getting into this area where I'm at now, which, is more of the dominant kind of camp out spot. But also, if the police are kind of the more dominant team, they can push in here and hold this like you see we're doing. The thieves just weren't pushing like they should. It just seemed like they just didn't have enough players really to overwhelm us. And that's the only way you're going to break through. I think it's way more advantageous to come in from the backside and not keep just, pouring in from the same direction. Always change it up. But overall, I think this mode's going to be fun. I don't think particularly on this map. I think this will be one of the least popular maps for this mode. But, you know, time's going to tell. This is still the beta. There's still a lot of improvements and tweaks and changes to be made to the game. So, only time is going to tell with this one. So, anyways, guys, if you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. I'd be more than happy to test things out for you. So, if you're not in the beta at the moment, let me know, and I'll be happy to check it out for you guys. And one little last piece of advice. When you hear that the crane's coming down, get the hell out of there. You can see my teammate and I, we're trying to get the set, we try to get the car. Too little, too late. It will kill you like most Levolutions from the Battlefield series. So anyways, guys, I hope you've enjoyed, and do appreciate you watching. And as always, I'll catch you guys on the next one.
Got a med kit for you. Medkit here! I need support! Got this guy pinned down. Fire on him! Medkit! Right, go now! For you. Got a guy, pinned down. Got a man down. Guy over here. Give me him. Comes help. Suspect in a vehicle! We have a man down! Looks like a sniper! The medkit! We have a man down! It's the best! Medkit! Medkit for you!